In order to be heard, we as brown people, the original people of this land, must be an advocate of change, a pillar of our community, comunidad, a product of evolution, advancement, progress, and perseverance. For generations we have been undereducated, underprioritized, underserved, underrepresented, underprivileged, and under attack by the financial system on all levels. We must push forward, moving in the same direction, with one common goal, to determine the destiny of our own brown body. We demand in our own stolen land, social status of equality, a right to generational wealth. And let's not forget reparations plus 174 years of interest, long overdue, signed, and dated in the Treaty de Guadalupe. Remember, we all have the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit to happiness. And the pursuit to happiness. Don't you let no one tell you it ain't what it is. I want to welcome everybody, all my people, to the Chicano power of the dollar. I want to welcome you to the Chicano power of the dollar, and I want to thank you in advance for your time. Today on Chicano power of the dollar, I'm going to hit you guys with the music industry. This is going to be a 10-part series of episodes where I'm going to be breaking down distribution, the three kings in distribution, who owns all that shit, how it's being passed as far as generational wealth within the same circles, the white and the rich. At the same time, we're going to break down publishing, BMI, ASCAP, copyrights, copyright acts, copyright infringement, piracy. We're going to talk about lots of stuff, and then we're going to also talk about certain people within the music industry that have been doing it, and their contributions and whatnot, right? This is mostly for the underground rappers, so that you can understand what's going on in this music industry, At the same time, it's also for content creators on YouTube and other things, because we're going to talk about YouTube, we're going to talk about everything they got to do with music, basically all these platforms, and how they, they third party with each other, how everybody works together hand in hand to keep that shit all in the same circle, but we all getting work money, getting pays on the dollar, because we got 3 or 4 people in our pocket taking out that money, G. And by the time we get anything off a dollar, we're getting pennies, because these people are fucking robbing us and getting rich off of us. You feel me? And within it happening, it's happening right under our noses, You feel me? So that's what we're going to talk about when it comes to the Chicano Power Dollar. This is the music industry part of this. Like I said, it's a 10-part series, where we're going to break everything down, my boy. And this is just one of the shows that's going to be under the Chicano Power of the Dollar, just so you guys are aware of what's going down, right? So, what is a distribution company, A distribution company, they get your music on platforms, like Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, TikTok, YouTube, etc., right? Internationally, basically, But what it is, these other platforms, they slap you on the shit, but they're charging you too. So now you got these people in your pocket, and then you got, as far as I go, I got TuneCore in my pocket. So now TuneCore is taking money, YouTube's taking money, TikTok's taking money, Spotify's taking money, iTunes is taking money, Apple Music is taking money. So are they hooking you up, or are they hooking them up? You know what I'm saying? So these people already have all the hookups, all these other, so he's making, and all these companies, keep in mind, majority of these companies, 90% are owned. 90% of these, all the ones I just named by now, they're all owned by Caucasians. All of them. You feel me? Every single one of those motherfuckers, You feel me? It's fucking nuts, Universal Music, I'm doing one on Universal Music, They bought out all the Latin fucking music groups, companies, They own everything, And that's why you see the Latinos, Mexicanos, Chicanos, that's why we're not getting on nothing, Because they're keeping us out the game, because they bought everything. They monopolized it. You know what I'm saying? And they're keeping us out. So you can't get, like someone like that dude, whack, I ain't taking it from that vato, but that vato, he don't got no say-so, Everybody's all, man, I don't sign. Of course, you gives a fuck who he wanted to sign, He can't do shit for nobody unless they tell him he could. You feel me? It's as simple as that. That's what you guys gotta understand. It's not him. It's the white and the rich, The white and the wealthy. Those are the ones that are running all this shit that are saying, no, fuck him. No, fuck that guy. No, we're not putting them on. No, I don't want them looking like that. We want them to look how we want them to look, like some fucking garbage ass motherfuckers in the streets, stealing, robbing, selling drugs, killing their father for low riders. You know what I'm saying? Just low life. That's what we want to paint these people like that. Don't you make anything different. You know what I'm saying? So they don't want that shit in Hollywood or nowhere else. But let me not get off subject, We're going to talk about all that. Like I said, this is a 10-part series. We're going to be breaking down all types of shit. You feel me? So, and this is part of the music industry only. And then we're going to hit the motion picture industry, right after this too. You feel me? So anyhow, the distribution companies, that's what they do, money. So they're all breaking off each other money, and you're getting fucking pennies for your shit. You feel me? Nothing, money. There has to be another way, and there is. You feel me? So like I said, money, CD Baby money is owned by a vato, or was founded by a dude named, I think, Derek Sivers, right? Who sold CD Baby for $200 million, money. $200 million. Fool, we didn't get nothing out of that shit, money. We got the pennies on the dollar, literally, where these fucking dudes blew up, money. And then what they do is they sell it to another gabacho. You know what I'm saying? And then now he has generational wealth now enough to go do whatever, and they sell it to another one. And they just keep on passing it and making it look like real nonchalant. This is another rich dude buying it from a rich dude. You know what I'm saying? Come on, money is way deeper than that shit, my boy. You feel me? And they might say, no, it ain't, but maybe it's subconsciously, consciously. I don't know how they're doing it, but it's happening. You feel me? And this shit was acquired by Downtown Music Publishing Group, right? And they also own Song Trust, which is another company that's it's like a collection society that collects royalties for you, certain ones, because there's certain companies that collect certain royalties, but we'll talk about that when we get to the pros. You know what I'm saying? So these people, money, that shit was sold for $200,000, money. You feel me? Distro Kid, money, right? That's Philip Kaplan. He owns that shit. Both of these, CD Baby and what do you call it, Distro Kid, they both are out of New York. You feel me? As far as they're based from, these guys that came out with it. And I think the Derek Silvers dude used to be, I don't know, play drums or guitar or some shit. He was in a band, did some shit, right? So I guess that just gives him a bunch of credit to come and rob everybody. You feel me? Because that's how I feel. I feel like everybody's getting robbed, money. I don't get fucking nothing, money, and nobody else does either, money. You feel me? Everybody who's been doing music, you getting fucking, like I said, it's pennies on the dollar, and they got all the other ways not to give you money and to give certain people money. And like I said, we're gonna break all that shit down. You feel me? But Distro Kid, money, like I said, as Philip Kaplan, money, right? They did a valuation on this company that was $1.3 billion, money. $1.3 billion, money, a valuation. Now let me tell you what the valuation is. A valuation is the same thing as an appraisal on a house, basically. So what they do, a valuation on your company, they come in and they tell you how much your company is worth. You feel me? So that way, you know, that's a fucking nasty ass credit line, money. You feel me? But I'm just saying though, that's how we made these fucking people rich, money. He ain't gonna sell that shit. That's generational wealth, money. They're keeping that shit to themselves. You feel me? And then you have the third one, because these are the three kings, money. You know what I'm saying? Then you have the third one, which I'm signed up with, which is TuneCore. Right? I've been signed up with TuneCore for like about 5 years. I don't know no better, money. I'm really learning all this shit, you know, the last couple of years, money, how this whole game is played, because it's not been playing down in my favor. And there's always some kind of weird ass bullshit going on. It don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? So TuneCore, homie, that's owned by Jeff Price, Peter Wells, and Gary Burke, money. But they sold it to Sony. You feel me? And TuneCore, really, all these guys are fucking, you know, multi-millionaires already, money. So now they can go and do 10 more other ventures. You know what I'm saying? And make 10 more other gabachos rich. You feel me? That's what they do. That's how it's happening, my boy. Right under our noses. And it doesn't look like that because it's just business, G. Business as usual. You know what I mean? But we're left out. The fucked up part about it is we're really not left out. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, you have the three kings, money, 1, 2, and 3. TuneCore, Distro Kid, and CD Baby. You feel me? But that's not all we got. But those are just the ones that the algorithm is feeding to all of us, money. You know what I'm saying? The algorithm is a fucking biased, racist motherfucker, money. For sure, the algorithm is a white person, money. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. You know what I mean? That motherfucker, I feel like the algorithm is involved with some kind of a KKK activity, money. You feel me? There's some bullshit going on, money. For real, for real. You know what I mean? And like I said, so when it comes to distribution, money, there's a vato, it's called GT Digital, money. It's goldtoes Digital. Goldtoes is based out of Frisco, money. He's a Chicano, Latino, Mexicano. You feel me? He is from an area that's predominantly Latino, homie, because you got gente from South America, Central Mexico, and here, you know, Latinos, Mexicanos, Chicanos from the United States, homie, they're all in Frisco, in the Mission area, right? But this vato has made a platform, money, and it's a known platform, don't get me wrong. It's just not the algorithm and feeding it to everybody, and everybody don't know exactly about this platform. You feel me? So if you're a new artist and you're coming out and you went to TuneCore, CD Baby, or Or distro kid money. Let's stop making these fucking gente rich money. Let's start making our own people rich. Don't be jealous. You giving, so you rather go to a taqueria with a bunch of gabachos that own it and buy their tacos than go to an authentic real taqueria with real Mexicanos when they're making them. It just wouldn't make sense. Why would you go to this one? Why would you go to Taco Bell and not the taqueria? It's just weird. You feel me? So that's what I'm trying to tell you, money. Don't fuck with these vatos or Taco Bell, G. Go to the real taqueria, money. That's GT Digital, money. And I tell all my black brothers, and this black and brown. Remember, this vato is a part of, this vato owns Black and Brown Entertainment, This Latin, and GT Digital, homie. So he supports all pro-black gente money. He supports all brown gente money, all pro-brown gente money. So that's what we're supposed to be getting behind. You want to put wealth behind people, let's put wealth behind our own people, money. And I tell this to everybody. I'm talking about Southerners from down south, all the Sudanese brothers down there, Southside brothers, all them Southern brothers, however they call themselves, money. We all need to get behind our own people, money. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. And if the Southern brothers down there need to get their own distribution going on, then one of you big ass vatos from down there, homie, you get a hold of goldtoes, money. Goldtoes, I think he did something for Texas, money. He did something called, I think it's called Hustle Town Distribution. Or at least he's pushing the money, you know what I'm saying? So he could do that for Southern California if need be, money. But we need to all work together. We need to start making our own people rich, money. You feel me? Fuck putting these billions of dollars, millions, $100, $200 million in these people's fucking pockets. This is what we gotta do. We gotta put money in our own people's pockets, money. And then we gotta make sure that those people understand that they have accountability to take care of our own money and to keep this shit going, money. And to help other gente, bro, start building businesses. We don't got no businesses when it comes to the music industry. There's no CEOs really big time in this shit. goldtoes is probably one of the very, very few, money, that are on this level. You know what I'm saying? And then you got gente like Burner right there, right behind him. And you know Burner's really big time, money. You feel me? So, like I said, G, you know what I mean? Let's get behind goldtoes, money, when it comes to the distribution shit. Like I said, it's the only way we're gonna start really pushing to the next level, homie, because if our people don't got real money in their pockets, then they can't really help us. You know what I'm saying? So let's make that shit happen. Like I said, man, anybody from Southern California, you big time rappers, King Lil G, all the vatos down there, you guys really want to do your own distribution going over there, then like I said, let's not stand behind TuneCore, let's not stand behind CD Baby, let's not stand behind DistroKid, let's stand behind GT Digital, money. And if there's a one that's created with the help of GT Digital in Southern California, then all the brothers could go down there from down south. That's where you guys are gonna go. Hustle Town has theirs. We create. It's nothing, bro. There's a bunch of us. We could all go to 5 different distributors, money, that are Latino, Chicanos, or Africanos, and make all of us rich. You feel me? And as long as they're bringing in more gente, homie. You feel me? But like I said, and I only include Africanos, homie, because I'm hoping that these vatos understand that they gotta start including us in a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Because we're supposed to be together, money. You feel me? And like I said, but if we have to do what we have to do on our own, then we will, by all means necessary. You feel me? We just need a couple motherfuckers to lead us the right way, man, and it's all the way up. You know what I mean? Forget about it. But look at, that was the whole shit with distribution, money. It has nothing to do with race, but it does, money, because of the way it's happening, money. You know what I'm saying? We're not getting rich off of this shit. They are, money, because they keep on capitalizing on it and they keep on keeping this out. Like I said, this is all the distribution part, money. And I ain't trying to be racist, money. I'm just calling it how it is, because like I said, it's not about race, but it is, money. These people are passing generational wealth amongst the white and wealthy, money. You know what I'm saying? And if they ain't wealthy enough and they're white, they're making them wealthy, money. And the African American people have understood this, and you see them doing the same kind of shit. You know, it's not done an accident. It's just intentionally done because they've actually figured the shit out too. You know what I mean? So we got to do that, money. So let's stand behind GT Digital, stand behind our people, and let's create real foundations, real societies amongst ourselves, money. You know what I'm saying? We need to have Chicanos with their own collection societies, money. We need to have Chicanos starting their own big publishing companies, money. We need to have Chicanos fucking starting, you know, more distribution companies, money, that we can go through outlets and whatnot, money. So now let's talk about copyrights. Because I had to deal with copyright issues, money. I had to deal with copyright infringement, piracy. You know what I'm saying? I had CDs being sold bootleg through fucking Amazon Prime and other places, money. You feel me? There wasn't the original CD because my case, the jewel case looked way different. You know what I'm saying? So these dudes are bootlegging my shit and all that shit, money. On top of that, in 2004, before I went to the pen for those 6 years, the dude, Ryan Miller from rapbay.com, I had gave him 50 CDs. And I never gave this guy consent, and there was no digital
platforms back then in 2004. But when I went to prison, I was gone. This guy decided to grab my CD and put it on a digital platform. I never got paid a fucking penny for it. And then what he did was he had this company, Hexacorp, put a copyright on my shit. Then he had another one called Screenwave Media Music. They put a copyright. Right? This is on my What Goes Around Comes Around album. Because these dudes, I was going to be gone. But they kept on putting all these fucking... And when I would dispute it, they would take it off and he have another company do it. You know what I mean? And then on my BAY song, money, they put this Concord publishing music group. They fucking put a fucking copyright on my song BAY. You know what I'm saying? And then I had copyrights on my fucking from that Screenwave Media and Hexacorp. They both put copyrights on my Begging Hustling and on my Trouble Comes. So I had to dispute those. You know what I'm saying? So I've dealt with this shit already with these companies because we're protected. You know what I'm saying? From the day you create that shit, money. And compilations are not even supposed to be published, bro, without the authorization of the actual creator, money. So what these dudes are doing, bro, is they're putting you as a feature on their compilation, even if that whole song is you and they weren't even fucking there when you created the song, when you created the instrumental, when you wrote the music, when all that shit had nothing to do with it. All you did is let somebody, for promotional reasons, put your track on their compilation. Now they sold it as far as it was when it was tangible and didn't have to give you anything because nothing was signed. You know what I'm saying? Dated, saying that, you know what I'm saying, you guys came to some kind of type of agreement. There was never no money exchanged and there was never no exchange of ownership. You feel me? As far as paperwork goes or anything like that. So they don't have no right to go and publish your music with BMI or ASCAP. You feel me? But these dudes are doing that. And like I said, ASCAP and BMI are not supposed to do that either. But if these dudes are misleading them and putting you as a feature on their track, you know what I'm saying, when they're not even on it, you know what I'm saying, at all, nothing to do with your track. Like I said, you put it on there for promotional reasons, and everybody did it back then. It was a practice that all independent artists had did at the time, but nobody really gave these dudes the right or authorization to put that shit on digital platform, nor to put a copyright on their music. You know what I'm saying? But people were doing that. But we're protected by the 1976 Act. You know what I'm saying? And the 1976 Act, you gotta remember, that shit wasn't amended till 1976. The last time it was even talked about was 1909, money. So between 1909 and 1976, everybody was getting robbed. James Brown, all these dudes, all from back in the days, everybody was getting all their music jacked, money. You feel me? And that's just what you didn't have there was no, until it started, out of the African Americans really started pushing and everything, and then you got the World Intellectual Property Organization, right? WIPO, right? And which is it's a international IP laws. You know what I mean? That it's WIPO, right? And they basically push all the new laws, and all the countries basically got to at some point have to change their laws, money, in order to be in compliance with international laws. You feel me? So that's what happens, right? So the 1976 Act got amended again in 1998 from two other revised 1996 that were implemented to the Digital Millennium Copyright Act, money, of 1998. You know what I'm saying? So that would also protected us and extended our protections as creators, as artists, as composers or whatnot, right? Writers and all that type of shit. That makes us not more protected. Then we had a new one that came out in 2020 that was pushed again because that helped us. That was another law. Because what happens is all the time they're making these laws, these fucking people, like I said, you might not think they're criminal, but they're criminal only because what they're doing is they always find a loophole. Who does that? Criminals find loopholes, money. So these people always find a loophole to get you for your money, G. So then they have to create another copyright law. You know what I'm saying? To make sure these fuckers don't rob you, money. Because what was happening, money, is these outlets like YouTube and other these platforms, money, is they were letting people put other people's copyrighted music illegally for download. You feel me? And we weren't protected only like that. You feel me? So they had to came out with this other law, money, that changed that whole shit up, which is the 2020 Act, which is the I think it's the Small Claims Enforcement Act, money. You feel me? And that right there was going to help us, as like I said, as artists and all that shit. And we need these things, money. You feel me? We need to make sure that they're up to date with all this shit. Us artists got to push that because these big labels, they don't want us to know all this. They don't want us to have our own copyrighted shit. They don't want us to have all this type of shit, money. You feel me? So that's why we got to be on it as independent artists, my boy. Now, just in case you don't know what amended means, I just means making changes, money. You're making changes and new implementations to laws that are outdated. You feel me? So that's all it means when they were amended. You know what I mean? It was 1909, 1976, they amended it. They amended or revised two or put two of them that were implemented in 1996 into 1998 when it was amended, and that gave us the DMCA, and then and then you got the 2020 Act, money. Like I said, that's a Small Claims Enforcement Act. You know what I'm saying? So that also protects us in that avenue right there. There's two different important protections from that 2020 Act, money. And like I said, one of them was making sure that these platforms ain't providing any kind of way for illegal downloading to take place, basically. You feel me? And like I said, if that was happening, money, and they know this shit, they know it's illegal when they start this shit. So if they were doing it, that's criminal. So money, if that ain't a criminal street mentality, money. Like I said, it's not a big deal because all they're working mostly is minorities, money. They want more rappers more independent of us, that they're making all kinds of money off of us, money. You feel me? And so, like I said, these copyright laws were made and had to be amended because these vatos are always trying to find loopholes to rob us, G. You know what I mean? Straight up. And they don't know what's going on. You know what the fuck? They all got lawyers, money. They know what the fuck they could do. So they pay lawyers to find out loopholes. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, my boy, we're not stupid, bro. I mean, that's why I'm breaking this shit up to you so you can fucking think about what these vatos is doing, because it's way bigger than us just trying to put our shit under and not letting us get on there. They're fucking getting rich, money. Hella rich. And then they're passing it on, money, while they're breaking all these copyright laws. And here and there, they'll throw copyright new one in there. You know what I'm saying? Look at the 1998 to 2020. That's 22 years, money, that whatever, these fools are all getting rich. Or you know who came out in 2020? Every platform I just talked about, money. YouTube, TikTok, iTunes, Apple Music, fucking Spotify. All these things came out in between that time. And they all get rich, and then now let's throw a little law in there. Or you can't be letting people use your platform for illegal downloading. We're going to criminalize it. Motherfucker, has been happening for fucking 12, 15 years. These people already got rich off of this shit. You feel what I'm saying? It's funny, money, but you already know how politics is too. They're all a bunch of funny style motherfuckers. They get paid off all these lobbyists. Money, these motherfuckers have a bunch of money like these cats. Like I was telling you, money, $1.3 billion valuation. Money, distro kid, G, nuts, money, fucking nuts, right? Anyhow, money. So that's what the copyright laws are. Money, and I only got into this shit because Trouble's music, money, right? Troubles. I know this motherfucker myself, right? This dude went and copyrighted a compilation that I let him put one of my tracks on, money, while I was in prison, right? So when I went to look at my track on this Bay Area 101 YouTube channel, it said that BAY was written by David Holmes. This motherfucker was not even around, money. He wasn't around when I recorded the song. That's my motherfucking beat, money. I fucking paid for everything. This motherfucker had nothing to do with my music at all, other than asking me if I could put one of my songs on his compilation. And that was all promotional for me, but it was also promotional for him. But we didn't know ownership of my song was signed over to him, money. There was no money exchange, no kind of agreement other than me letting you put one of my songs that I own on his compilation. So what he did was he went and claimed that song through BMI with me as a feature. Because BMI and ASCAP Pros, which is a performance rights organization, they're not supposed to be publishing. You feel me? They're supposed to be giving away no publishing rights or writers rights and all that kind of shit, or shares to anybody who's pushing out a compilation with various artists. You feel me? But by you putting feature on it, and now you're featuring all those artists on it, now it becomes your album with everybody has features, money. So that's another little loophole, and that's some weak ass shit. You feel me? So these dudes are doing that kind of weak ass shit, money. So that's why I started looking into everything. And I own all my shit. I took all their fucking claims off of my shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they're trying to claim my shit, which is illegal, money. You feel me? And it's a form of piracy. It's a form of bootlegging. It's a form of a bunch of bullshit, money. You feel me? So that's what I'm saying. These guys think they're sneaky and smart, money, but they're not. They just try to find little ways and think, well, ain't no one gonna find out, ain't no one gonna know, ain't no one gonna realize it. You feel me? But like I said, I'm here so we can investigate shit, money. And I ain't no motherfucking pig, money. I'm talking about investigate these fucking scandaloso vatos that are out here robbing us and doing us dirty, money. These fucking rich ass bastards that don't give a fuck about us and they just keep on taking all of our money. But it's not their fault, it's our fault. It's our fault because we're not creating these platforms or supporting platforms that are Latino, Mexicano, or Chicano owned. You feel me? Instead, we're putting all of our shit on these platforms that have to do with these wealthy, rich white people, money. Or there's a white dude that we made him rich. You feel me? Over the years. And like I said, with the laws not being passed and straightened out immediately, and they leave this big ass gap, then these dudes get hella rich. And after all the complaints and everything, then they do something about it. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, that's what fucks us all up, money. Now, performance rights organization, money, what they do is they publish your music, money, and then they give you your share of your writer's share, and your publisher share. Now, you don't have to be, because people get like a publishing deal, but you don't have to have a publishing deal, money. When you go in, like ASCAP is a little more complicated. CSAC, you have to be, it's invitation only. But I went through BMI. BMI is real simple, it's easy, homie. So I went through BMI. What they do is they collect certain royalties for you. You know what I'm saying? The sync licensing fee royalties. They also do, which is the synchronization ones. And then they also do the performance royalties, money. You feel me? And there's a little royalties, because you can't, a pro doesn't collect all your royalties. Like you have to go through like the Harry Fox agency to collect your mechanical royalties. And then, like I was telling you, Song Trust, which is owned by that Downtown Music Publishing, what they do is they also collect another royalty from you, money. You know what I'm saying? So you have to, there's hundreds of different collection societies, money. You know what I'm saying? That collect certain shit. And there's a lot of these places that these dudes that are doing this shit, money. If they know no one's collecting your shit, they could secretly be stealing all kinds of money, bro. All kinds of cash, money. From all these artists that don't know that there's that little space of that money right there that's not being collected. You know what I'm saying? And that's to be investigated by international property organizations, money, because that's what these vatos are doing, money, and they're doing it really sneaky, money, so no one's not really seeing what the fuck these people are doing. You know what I mean? So so like I said, when you go in, money, to BMI, money, in a scenario that you're your own independent artist and you wrote your own music, did your own beat, and now you want to put it on BMI, then you're gonna claim all those shares, man, which is both shares, 100% of the writer's share and 100% of the publisher's share. Now, if you have a publishing deal, then these fuckers are gonna get you. You know what I'm saying? So if you sign with somebody else and they know what they're doing, you get jacked. You know what I mean? When you do it yourself. When you do a song with somebody, money, you want to make sure if you're with BMI, homie, that you give them your BMI number or your name or whatever. And then when they go in there, whatever agreement you guys sign on shares, then they give you your writer's share. So if you did a verse on that, you should have your verse on there. I own all my shit. So no one should be trying to fucking claim my music. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that, money. You know what I mean? So that's why I said, that's why I have my copyrights, money. I'm with the pro. I'm distributing right now through TuneCore, and I'm about to pull my shit just based on my investigating of how all this shit is starting to work, money, and how it's all going back in the circle of all the same pockets. You feel me? I don't like that shit, and we got to transfer power, like I said. We got to transfer power, and we got to transfer generational wealth, money. We got to transfer power, and we got to transfer this generational wealth into people that look like us, money. Straight up. So on top of that, money, when I go to prison, I leave a certain amount of CDs with this dude, Ryan Miller, right? Just CDs, tangible CDs, some shirts and whatnot. I go to prison. This fool didn't give me shit, money. This fool gave me a small little check for a few CDs, and I never got nothing back from this fucking dude, right? Then when I got back out, he gave me a few CDs and another little check, money. I didn't want from this dude, because from 2004, which I got out basically in 2011, I never got shit all those years from my music. You know what I'm saying? He never sent me a fucking dollar. You feel me? Then he had my shit for download on the low that I didn't even know. I never gave nobody exclusive rights. I never gave nobody consent to put my shit. I never gave nobody no right to put that shit on digital fucking distribution, money. I never gave nobody no consent, no ownership, no nothing. That's my motherfucking music, and these dudes, this dude Ryan Miller, Rap Bay, Urban Life, money, was straight fucking just working that, money. Those are the kind of people I'm talking about. And it's the Caucasian dude, money. These dudes are culture vultures, money. They're fucking going in there in the jacket shit, because they're not just a bunch of rock bands on this shit. There's a gang of fucking whole bunch of, I bet you we go looking, let's investigate even deeper, and there's probably 50%, 80% black and brown on these motherfucking distribution platforms, money. They're making these people rich, money, and we ain't getting shit. They're giving us fucking pennies, money. You know what I'm saying? We're like fucking slaves in the music industry, my boy. You know what I mean? Fuck that. You know what I mean? So, like I said, this dude Ryan Miller, that's what he did, money. And I'm putting up all this shit right here, man, so you guys can see me making my claims and whatnot, trying to claim my shit back, money, because of what these fucking dudes are doing, right? And YouTube was letting them do it, because if I didn't say anything, YouTube was just right there making their money illegally, money. And that's where the 2020 Act has to come in. You feel me? And YouTube got their own bunch of fucking flaws, money, that they do. You know what I'm saying? Funny style, weird shit. Their algorithm is racist as fuck or something, money. Or he picks and chooses who he likes, biased. I don't know what the fuck it is. You know what I mean? Or, for all I know, there's something on my name or something, money, that just fucking has, say, hell no or something, money. You go to hell, I don't know what it is, money. But everywhere I go, financial institutions, everything, money, they deny me hella fast, money. Like, they see my face, no, we can't give you a loan. No, we can't do this for you. Oh, no, so sorry, we gotta make another date. And I'm gonna tell you a bunch of shit when it comes to other shit, money. You feel me? But like I said, money. So like I said, there was never no exchange of ownership with my music, with Troubles, or with this dude Ryan Miller, money. But this dude Ryan Miller started putting copyright claims on my shit, like I told you, with Hexacorp, with the Screenwave Media, and then like my song. BAY, this Concord Publishing, they had their copyright on my shit. I had to have them take that shit off. You know what I'm saying? But who was doing this shit, money? I know Ryan Miller was doing that, but BAY was fucking Troubles. You know what I'm saying? CeeLos, he put his shit through Ryan Miller, and Ryan Miller was doing that shit. I didn't do it with CeeLos. You know what I'm saying? And CeeLos, he knows about the music game, but I don't know how deep he knows about it. But Troubles was exactly what he was doing. You feel me? And like I said, we gotta watch out for people in the music industry that are our color, that look like us, that are doing funny style shit, money. You feel me? That shit cannot be happening. Simple as that, right? And then you got the, so you guys are aware of all this shit, money. When you're doing your music, homie, make sure that you get all your music tracked out. Your instrumental tracked out. If you own that shit, you want to get full ownership of that shit, you want everything tracked out. You want to go get yourself an external hard drive, money, like a little passport that has like 5 terabytes in that motherfucker. That way all the time you go to all these studios, you get all your shit. If you do a music video, get that, tell them you want all that footage on your fucking hard drive, money. That way you have all your footage for every video you do. You have all your fucking audio, as far as all the breakdown of your instrumental and all the breakdown of your fucking lyrics, money. Your vocals. You feel me? You need to have all that shit stored. Those are all your masters, all your main shit, money. You feel me? If you don't like a song the way someone mixed it and mastered it, and he has that, and his fucking shit fucking his computer fucking breaks down, money. Now you don't have none of that shit no more, money. So now you can't even take it to get mixed down and mastered with somebody else. But when you do this and you keep everything and store everything yourself for your own copies, money, for your these are your master copies, then you can send that mix to anybody tracked out, and they'll be able to mix it down and master it for you the way you want it, mix and master it, money. But you gotta have this. You gotta have these tracked out, these breakdowns. You gotta have all this shit yourself stored. And then what you wanna do, money, is with your hard drive, your external hard drive, you wanna have one at home that you transfer everything on, that you never take out of your house, just in case you lose the one you're moving around with, or someone puts it in their computer and something bad happens, money. You feel me? And you lose all your shit in one shot. So you always wanna have that backup. You feel me? So like I said, money, to close, money, like I said, man, let's get behind this dude, Julio Goldtoes Sanchez, money, GT Digital, money, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, look at what he's doing, money, check out his Instagram, money, what he did with his Hustle Talent Distribution, he's pushing them. And like I said, man, I know there's gonna be a lot of Sureños or Southsiders down south that don't want to get distribution through Norteño, but this guy's not Norteño, money, he's Chicano, G. You feel me? He's raza, he's just from up north though. You feel me? And like I said, we gotta stop fucking we gotta stop setting boundaries, money, for ourselves. Money, we never gonna get to the next level. And like I said, you know, this about the goals, I'm pretty sure you can go down south and come to some kind of a compromise agreement deal where, you know, we can push out a distribution down south for all the Southsiders. But it doesn't matter. What matters is that whoever's doing it down south, all that feria is making this vato rich, and he can start a big label that we can start putting a lot of hand down and really get him out there. You know what I mean? Because like I said, money, these global giant motherfuckers like Universal Music Group, money, they own everything, G. You feel me? And like I said, if we're not getting in there, there's a reason, money, because that means these vatos are biased and they trying to let us get in, money. So we gotta kick down fucking doors to get in ourselves, jump into the back window, choke people out, whatever we gotta do, money. But we're gonna make this shit happen. I'm out.